So I'm going to be getting the Belvedere out for the first time this year. As you can see, I have it bagged. It's kind of got desiccant properties, I guess, to kind of help keep it dry inside. I also put desiccant or moisture BBs inside there too. So I do use another bag over here. That's for my Roadrunner. That one I've had for many years. I really like it. They do keep them dry. They also will keep them from getting dust all over them too. So, well, let's peel this bag back and see what this thing looks like. All right, so I unzipped it. Of course, I have a car cover on it because this bag is not, it's not fuzzy. I think it says that doesn't protect the body. So I have a car cover on it. All right, so the big question is, what's it look like under the hood? Because that's where the most aluminum is to be any type of corrosion. So the paint looks good, which I expected. All right, so and there's the engine. So what I look for is on these flat areas. You always look for rodent stuff, but there isn't anything in here that I notice. Nothing. Everything looks normal. Belts are there. You can barely see any of that, but everything looks right. So there is some desiccant BBs right here. And it looked like they've absorbed something. I think they're normally pink. So they have absorbed moisture. I also have like a piece of cardboard underneath because in case that transmission backfills from the converter, and you can always get a little drip here or there maybe, but I think everything that's on there was on there, so not too worried about all that. Let's take a look inside. Fuzzy from a rag. So probably hard to see inside here. But there's the interior. One thing that happened last year is the radio delete plate right there. You can kind of see it just kind of hanging open. Yeah, it has a rod that hooks to the radio that pushes it open and closed, and the little screw came out, so I have to put that back together again. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. So there we go. That's it. So it looks like I have more BBs around here. See, these aren't quite as dark as the others, but well, maybe they are exactly as dark. But you can see they've absorbed some moisture, which is to be expected because I do have gas in the car. I typically fill the tank, or pretty full on the tank. Helps protect the tank. Gas, although gas does slowly get bad, I don't usually have any problems with it. So anyway, here's the car so far. I'll go get the battery and we'll see if it'll start. So I hooked up the battery, as you can see here. I have that on a tender all winter. I'm going to come over and move stuff out of the way here a little bit. Lights are coming on. Do a quick visual of the inside. Doesn't look like anything's been in here, which I obviously didn't expect. So, now this hasn't been started and run since last fall, and now it's May. That is fuel injected. So I'll let this radio come up. I gotta power all that off. So that'll be there. Like I said, I gotta fix that. Now I'm gonna go out and take a look at it. Wasn't anything leaking. Never know if a fuel line or something is going to get funny. Seal, anything like that. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Let's back her out. Then I got to pick up the bag. Right into gear. See, I'm moving out here. Like to go a little slow. I got a kind of a steep ramp. Getting out into the grass. And there we go. We're out. There it is. 65 Plymouth Belvedere. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. Probably take it for a spin around the block. And that's it. This is going to be kind of the end of the video. I'm going to go take it for a little spin around the block. Transmission seems to be going right in gear with no issue.